Kolu. Nicely timed tackle. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you.
Oh, Derek, can he finish this?
Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
Chat.
Oh, he looks threatening. Now we have a plethora.
Derek, this could be a goal here.
Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
We need it harder. Oh, we can't do it now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And he's made headway. Big chance it is. And how about that for a save? Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Well, Portugal with the ball again. Oh, big chance! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Fine work from Portugal. Real chance. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Chances on. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Will they make it count? Magnificent challenge to win it back.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to...
And in! Oh,
Yeah. Let me just... Yeah.
Failed to keep hold of it. A real opening now. Will he? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Good work from Portugal. And he's broken free. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Now they've lost it. In with a chance. And danger still. It's opened up for him. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Given away again. Ronaldo. And he's made headway. There it is.
20 goals. Let's get 20 goals.
And no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Corner kick forthcoming. Trying to deliver it accurately. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. And a substitution in the offing. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. And defensive play to be applauded. Plenty of support here. Well, did well to win the ball back. He's in behind. Surely. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
It's looking promising. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Corner, corner.
That's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
Real chance. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
You're flipping flying.
And the referee says
I'll be
that will do
right
it.
back.
It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Stuart, your overall assessment?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
I just need it harder.
Top players on a fitting stage. That's what we're talking about. A match of colossal importance and one that has captured the imagination of anyone with an interest in this great game of football. Now we're truly ready for what will be a showdown. The game is live in its entirety, only on EA TV next. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And this, the last match in the group stage here at Euro 2024 for the two sides. It's Croatia against Italy.
Well, you have to be consistent in these group games. You can't afford to have an off day, otherwise you're out the running before you know it. Anticipating a really good game, though, Derek. Hope we're not disappointed.
Good work to regain possession. Brozovic. And the starting 11 for Croatia. Luka Modric plays alongside Marcelo Brozovic in the centre of midfield. And up front, it's the Croatian international Andrej Kramaric. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? He takes aim. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble there.
Close.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, there are a few better players in the air. He's so dangerous when balls come into the box, so expect crossing to be a big part of their game plan today.
Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Jorginho. Federico Di Marco. Zaccagni. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. Barella. Decent position. The verdict is offside here.
Offside. Oh, man. Yeah, that's so offside. I can literally see that.
Brozovic. Here's Kovacic. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. A real opening now.
When
And a goal! Now
you
they've
scored,
broken
Teddy, and
through. 1-0
semi-pro.
here.
Alexa,
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Alexa, play Clown Around from Stromedy. Alexa, stop. Alexa, next. Alexa, next. Alexa, next. Alexa, next. Alexa, play Clown Around by Stromedy. Alexa, next by Stromedy. Alexa, shut the hell up. Oh my god. Alexa, stop.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Andrej Kramaric. Barella. This looks more than decent. Opportunity. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Well, he's gone back and awarded the free kick because there really wasn't much of a tangible advantage. Federico Chiesa. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Good tackle. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Federico Chiesa. Lovro Mayer. Gvardiol. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Brozovic. Kramaric. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Defended it well. Federico Chiesa. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. It's a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. And he takes it on!
Whoa.
Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And how about the short corner? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, increasing the pressure, another corner it is. And played short. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. And in by Luka Modric. Brozovic. He'll have a go here. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Brozovic. Not a great pass. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. He's got to score! Oh, tremendous save!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
And over comes the corner. It hasn't come to very much. That is that for the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Ivanushets. What can they do from here? Kramaric, opportunity. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Chiesa. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Played over. Still not clear. Great opportunity. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
A turn pass from Medio going down. A somebody no man going down. And now, but the wall
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space. And it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
You see me get over our page, drop it down, clown, drop it, and then better too. I don't bad doom, but the better too. I don't bad, so ben ability. I clown, if funny be of
This is going to be a thrashing. 3-0 now. Barella. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Mateo Kovacic. And support available. A very effective challenge put in. Mateo Kovacic. And Italy with the ball again. Well, offside, Stuart, when that pass was made.
Well, he should have let that run. He was always going to be offside.
"30 minutes to go then. Kovacic. And with that, the attack fizzles out. This is looking threatening. And he struck the post. Well, it came to nothing in the end. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And a good-looking ball. Well, clattered away. Bonna Sosa. Pongracic. Modric. Luka Ivanushets. Italy recovering possession well. Gianluca Scamacca giving it a real go in the wide area. Barella, opportunity here. Now the attack fizzled out. Federico Chiesa. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Chances on. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Andrej Kramaric, and he read it well. And into the last 15 minutes of action. A bit sloppy in possession. Gvardiol. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Pongracic. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. Jorginho. Gianluca Scamacca. Perfect tackle. Oh, the threat is there. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And time for the change now. Delivering it. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Quick thinking defensively. Mateo Kovacic. Brozovic. And playing it through. Oh, good work by the keeper. Luka Modric with the corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Couldn't keep it. Moving forward effectively. Pellegrini. Still alive. Sends it back.
Oh no.
And there goes the final whistle. It's a victory for Italy. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?
Well, it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, that was a top-class display, wasn't it? He
Hello guys, I'm back now.
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this gargantuan clash, but now we need talk about it no more and instead focus on the here and now. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide... Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogs... So, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Mbappe. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Can he put it in? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Insane goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Determined defending. Mbappe. He has time to play it over. And he's keen on cutting in. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, the flag is raised, and that required a bit more in the way of rehearsing.
Well, they must have realised where the defence were positioned. That's a complete lack of awareness.
Bednarek. That is how to apply the pressure. Well, there to intercept. Oh, big chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Well, no two ways about it, Stuart. The home side have certainly taken this group by the scruff of the neck.
Well, they've made it look easy, haven't they? They've played some great football, and they've just been too good for their opponent so far.
And a throw in here for France. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Salomon. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, could be. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close, though.
So,
Kamil Grosicki. Bartosz Bereszyński. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. And really discomfited by the press. And the ball is loose. Conte pulls it back. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Well, that took confidence. Really well positioned. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Szymański. Lewandowski now. Really good challenge. Szymański. And foul it is then. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now. Promising sequence. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Zielinski. And Poland regaining possession. And the attacking options appear plentiful. And he's through here. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Favouring the short one. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, it wasn't. The taxing save. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Here's Mbappe. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Really good attacking play. And it might be. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
France failing to keep the ball. Well, pressing really high. Oh, breezing past him. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Could be a chance to break here. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And the right place to cut out the pass. Kolo Muani. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So back underway here into the second half. Effective challenge. Lewandowski. Kamil Grosicki. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. Might be a chance to break. And possession lost by France. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They
What
switch
do you
on
do,
so
Martin?
quickly when
What
they
the
win the
heck?
ball back. It deserved a goal.
That was actually very close. Alright, let's see if we can dribble over there. Whoa.
And the referee sees that as a foul.
Red
Free
card.
kick given. Well, he knows he's on his last warning after that one.
Well, I don't think it warranted a yellow card. He made a genuine attempt to play the ball there.
Conte. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Danger still on. Oh, a powerful effort. Close.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Damian Szymanski. And cutting it out. France looking dangerous here. Chances on. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Oh, the threat is there. Can he put it away? Hernandez. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Zielinski. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Wasteful from Poland. Oh, in with a chance. Brilliant save. Well shown inside. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
The post literally
A
moving.
lopsided contest, 4-0.
Oh no, beat it. Press the shoot button.
Conte. Zielinski. Committed challenge. 20 minutes remaining. Oh, did well to skip through. Wonderful block. Damian Szymanski. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And he's broken free. Just the challenge that was required. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Ten minutes to go then. Rabiot. Might lead to a chance. Could be. He succeeds in clearing it. Promising move. Closing down well. Player in the way again. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was.
Effective challenge. And play halted, free kick given. And time for the change now. Succeeded in blocking it. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. Damian Szymanski. Szymanski. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. What can he do with it now? He's in behind.
No.
Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Well, they have the ball once more. Oh, he saved it well. And the corner played over by Dembele. And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here for France. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Good form, what? Good form, much better.
I need to pee, guys. So I'm back.
A lot to admire about their performances
Go
so
on
far here at the
Nearline
Euros.
Football
They're already
5288
through to the round of
stream.
16, and they want to be there as group winners. Will they achieve their goal? Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And the prize at stake is not to be sniffed at. An opportunity to finish top of the group in this hard-fought section. Might be a chance here. Surely. And there it is. The opening goal. The ideal way to start.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Not smooth in possession. Able to skip past his man. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. Determined defending. Well, with a place in the knockout stages guaranteed last time out, the visitors will be hoping to continue that rich vein of form this evening.
Well, it certainly takes the pressure off them today. Now they can go out and play with a bit of freedom and show us what a really good side they are.
Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, that one has promise. And you need your defender to take charge. And a strong tackle. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Will he shoot? The fans hope so.
Blocked.
Determined defending. Bruno Fernandes has it. Fine challenge from Kasia. Kvekveskiri. Georgi Kocharashvili. Portugal have possession once more. In with a chance. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and Bernardo Silva does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Nika Kvekveskiri. Mikal Tadze. Effective challenge. Palinha. George Mikautadze giving the ball away. And at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And the early shower, this is going to be a real test of their mettle.
Well, it's a straight red, and rightly so. But how will they replace him? They've got to reorganise now.
Murray didn't hesitate.
Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Great opportunity. Keeper getting the touch.
Bam.
Oh, what an astonishment!
Oh my God! I'll be back, guys. I don't know.
You just knocked my
This.
PlayStation off.
Sorry.
Stop jumping around on the sofa, Leo.
Sorry.
Finishing goal! One for the archives! Remember where you were when it happened. Unforgettable!
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
Okay. Bye-bye.
So back in action, it's been all Portugal so far. You sense there could be extra punishment in store. Good looking move this, and nicely struck. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Went in strongly, decisively.
Yeah, that bicycle kick was insane.
George Mikautadze. Kitaishvili. Fine work from Portugal to win back possession. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Otar Kitaishvili. And Portugal struggling to keep the ball. Kvek Veskiri. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Lost it again. Is this the moment? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Georgi Kocharashvili. Kasia. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Ronaldo. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. To dip, so close.
Yeah, he strikes it really nicely, but a fraction too high in the end.
Oh.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. It might be. It could be up for grabs. Well, he almost headed it in.
Oh.
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Kvek Veskiri. Georgi Gocholashvili. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, we're focusing on Cristiano Ronaldo for a reason, Stuart.
What's this?
And the ball rolling again after what was a dizzying first 45 from Portugal, you've got to say. Can they match that performance in this half? George Mikautadze. Gocholashvili. Really good, strong tackle. And it'll be a throw-in.
Oh.
Otar Kitaishvili.
Oh.
Very quick thinking there. Ronaldo, he's in with a chance. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Corner kick played in. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Cristiano Ronaldo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Trying to handle the pressure. And a goal to seal the hat-trick!
Oh,
A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he
this.
still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Ronaldo. And Portugal have it back now. Chances on. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And knocked out of there. Bruno Fernandes. Well, a nearly moment. Just over the top.
No. It looked close, but no, I saw it was like well over the 50%.
So
Why did you shoot that? I didn't even shoot that. What the heck?
Georgi Gocholashvili. So a half an hour remaining. Kvek Vestiri. And a strong tackle. Otar Kitaishvili. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. Palhinha. A bit wasteful from Portugal. Ronaldo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Kitaishvili. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. Using space on the opposite flank now. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. 20 minutes remaining. Kitaishvili. Determined defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Luka Lochoshvili. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Mikal Tadze. Good tackle. Leao. Palhinha. Teammates available. And in with a real chance. Oh, right in the nick of time. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
No.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Ferreira. Well, spot on with that challenge. Georgi Gotcholashvili. Ronaldo. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
Let's go.
Real chance. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Played over. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Really good challenge. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Ronaldo. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Genuine chance. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Damn.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
There goes the final whistle. And it doesn't get much better than this for them, Stuart, in the group stage. Top spot is theirs.
Well, over the course of this group, they've been the best team. They've played some attractive football, they've worked hard.
Well, there's a reason.
I'll be back. What's up, guys? I'm back. The last match for getting a Ballon d'Or or a World Cup. I don't really know.
Heading for a showdown. Two teams who thrive on pressure and performing on the big occasion.
Alright, 3,
Welcome to this first
2,
knockout round game here at the
Romania.
2024 UEFA European Championship. My name is Derek Ray, and sharing microphone duty with me as ever is Stuart Robson. And I'll tell you what, this promises to be a terrific game to commentate on. It's Italy versus Romania.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. The atmosphere is certainly building here. You can sense the anticipation for this game. Let's hope we see these two teams play without fear and put in a really good display today.
And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Lorenzo Pellegrini plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. This is what they'll be up against today.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
And defensive play to be applauded. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, the game plan of the coach is to get the ball into the front players as quickly as possible. He is the player to do it. He's brilliant with his back to goal. He'll link up the play, and he's key to the way they play the game.
Well, the defending champions Italy succeeded in getting out of the group, and you might think, OK, that's what they're expected to do, but it wasn't guaranteed given the degree of difficulty in that section.
I think they've actually done well to get out of the group. Although they are a decent side, I don't think they've got great players, and I think Spalletti's done a really good job. Can they go further than the last 8? I'm not quite so sure about that, but at the moment, they're a team that I think will go through to the next round.
It's going to be a Romania ball. Unable to keep the ball that time. This looks promising. And what a magical save it was! Can he deliver it with accuracy? And quick thinking defensively. Real chance. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Has someone to play it to. Stopped a certain goal. Razvan Marin. And Italy with the ball again. Alibek. Stanciu. Banku. And not a great challenge. Free kick here.
It's flipping free. For who? Okay. All he did is go in front of him. How's that free? Stupid referee. That was the worst.
Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well.
I've ever seen.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, they've given him too much space. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. And he has options available. Oh, big chance. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Give me my money. 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 Give
Well,
me
here's
my
another
money.
look, and you can see what a good
Give me
finish
my
this is.
money.
He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great
Wow.
goal.
That was actually kind of nice. Baby.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Alibek.
That was insane.
Man. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Zakanyi. Nikolai Stanciu. Well, they're on the scent of something positive, but the danger averted for now. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. And showing the importance of width. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given.
It's always for him, though.
Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Real chance. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Perfect challenge. Can he find the right pass? Italy recovering possession well. Zakanyi. Adrian Schutt. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Razvan Marin. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Stanciu. Alibek. And a timely intervention. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Will he finish? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just look how Jorginho glides past his defender. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Chances on. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Stanciu. Went in strongly, decisively. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Decent looking pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Scamacca. Pellegrini. Oh, this is looking promising. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Alibek.
Oh.
Shoot. Man. Nicely timed tackle. So half an hour remaining. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. He's going forward well here. And fine goalkeeping. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. So the corner played into the box. Well, simple for the keeper. And in the perfect position to read it. Now, options are plenty. A glorious chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Guys, I'll skip like 20 or 10 minutes right now because I'm having dinner, so it might take quite long. So bye guys.
Whereas the boys are just doing a bit of salt and more chicken, which they don't really like loads and loads of sauce. They like it a little bit, but not too much. I like loads for my rice. I hate white rice. It's so boring and plain. That's why I mix it in. I mix all my rice in one sauce, like Leo's done. Mix all the orange in his rice, so it's all got a nice flavour and not just white rice. No, no, you need to eat some of the sauce as well, mate. Not just the white rice. You need to eat some of your chicken. That's the big healthy bit. Your protein, your big muscles. Awesome. Yeah, try it and see if it's nice for you. The chicken should be nice. Oh, I'm not put it in. It's in the freezer. I'll do it next week. I'll do the non-bread next week. Yeah. Well, you need to practice it. You're not eating lots anyway, have you? Yeah.
What is this?
I don't know. Bit of apple spin or something.
Oh, yes, that one from the toilet.
Well, is that all right, Roro? Told you it wasn't spicy. It's not spicy, is it? It's a different flavour to corn, but it's not spicy. Are you mixing it now, Roro? Yeah, I'm making wings. Well, the hot ones make wings. Did you finish your drink earlier, by the way?
Yeah.
I know you have. Roro, you still got some. Jackie, did you finish your orange? Got a bit left. Roro? You can't drink all of that, now, because there's too much in there. Okay? One sticker. Right, okay. Okay, Daddy's talking to me about Roman's bottle. How much juice is allowed to have now? He's trying to try, but we're trying to still have dry ice, aren't we? We're letting him have his bottle back, but I don't want to. You know when you're having a wet night, because you've been doing so super good, don't you, haven't you? Oh no. Oh, he's chosen Everest to go in bed with him next night. So he's got 3 cups in there now with him. I said he can have number 4 cup if he has a dry night tonight. We're trying to get all your tennis back in, aren't we? It doesn't have to be a pub, you can have whichever tennis you want, can't you? Oh yeah, to hear that. If you have a wet night, then one has to come back out of bed. Yeah? If it's wet. If it's wet, yeah. No, not if it's wet, if he's wet.
Yeah.
Because we don't want your pots get wet, because they're clean, aren't they? They're brand new, your pots, aren't they?
Leo, if we wet her and go in the washing, we can't put them in the washing. Is that just a storage resource?
Yeah. Yeah, because you can't wash them.
My favourite one is washing. I put that in the mummy put that in the washing machine and it splits into two.
Yeah, it does. Because the washing machine's too strong to like the stitching that holds the pennies together. That's why you can't wash it. That's why I said if we had to wet night, then we've got to take some out, haven't we? We started with 0 beds, didn't we? Just for thinking in, didn't we, when we first started? Now we're getting all your pots back in, aren't we? No? You've been good for it, haven't you? But remember, Roman's only just started. He only started with no nappies at Christmas. That's only been 6 weeks. You had lots of practice in doing your nappies, but Roman, Santa had to take his nappies away because he wasn't keeping his nappies dry, so we had to practice without the nappies, didn't we, Rose? Everyone's different, Dad. You was keeping your nappies dry, weren't you? And then you wanted to wear pants. So that's why you just went and wore pants. Because you wanted to be like Leo, you said. Didn't you? But Roman, he couldn't keep his nappy dry, so we had to help him. Getting big boy now. That's what happens when we get big boys. We did you first because you're 5. You're older, aren't you? Now it's Roman's turn. Leo started practicing at the same time you did, but Leo just had nighttime nappies. He didn't have nappies on during the day, did he? So he just wore them for bedtime. Oh, was it? Yeah. So that was November. So yeah, so Leo only started in November. That wasn't last year, was it? Year before last. I was going to say that seems like long enough. Yeah, so Leo's had like nearly a year of dry nights now, so Leo is an expert. You're almost getting to an expert. I think you'll be a year in. Was it about summertime we did that? Yeah. In the summer. We did lots of potty training in the summertime, didn't we? Yeah. Remember we're spitting out. Yeah. Yeah, because it was really hard to potty train back. That's it. One of not wearing nappies. Yeah, with your food, we have to do lots of practicing with your food, didn't we? We didn't need any practicing for Roman. Roman was brilliant at having his food on the potty. But you didn't like having food on the potty, did you? I don't know. The toilet is better, isn't it? You did do a lot better when you started putting in the toilet and not the potty. You have some more dinners, please. You're doing good. Wherever you're doing amazing. Leo's done amazing. Look how much Leo's eaten. We had a huge dinner. Have you got too much chicken again? Did I put too much chicken? Sometimes it comes. Oh my goodness, Roman. Right, hang on a minute. You eat that a minute. Let me give Leo some chicken. Do you want some chicken? Are you quite full? Right, exactly. Just eat as much as you can. Do you want a couple more bits of chicken, Roman? Yeah? Then have your fork in a minute. When you've eaten your chicken. And I'll give you some of that chicken because you've got a bit too much. How many do you want? 3? 4? That's a big one. I'll give you that little one there. 1. I'll give you that big one. That's 2, 3. And that's the little one. 4. There you go. Actually, why you eat the rest? Tika better for you. You like Tika as well? I think corn's a bit boring, isn't it? It's very plain. It's not corn though. It's actually coconut. Hello, Nana. Yeah, no worries. I'll just put on the paint and the other one. I'll turn it back on. Pizza. Yeah. Yeah. Trying a bit of rough though. Where's that amazing? I can't believe you ate all that. That's really good boy. What's it like? And all that extra chicken from that. Do you want yogurt and probably on the right hand? Yeah. Have you got a clean spoon still? Yeah. Yeah. Or just a plastic one? Oh no, I've done this wrong. Wait a minute. 2. Roman, you have that wrong as well. Otherwise you've got it with a kiwi. I've got a little one bowl. That's got all the kiwis in it on in the first one. You don't want loads, do you? You're not have that bowl today. Orange for Roman. You've got the green one, yeah, normal. Yeah, because Roman's got less weight. He's had a little bit less than you. He's only got a little bit smaller. There you go, Rose. The kiwi yogurt so she gets the delicious. Just 2, Rose. Yeah, 2. Try each like usual. Rose has more oranges because he likes oranges more. Everyone has a little bit of Alexa, stop.
Alexa, turn on living room light. Alexa, turn off living room light. Hello guys, I am back. Now we're going to be playing football again.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Could be. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Pellegrini. On to Jorginho. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Razvan Marin. And on to Stanchu. He's taken on his opponent here. Oh, that's a fine save. Pellegrini. Now with Jorginho. Possession lost, intercepted. Pellegrini. On to Barella. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And it's gone behind for the corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Romania doing well to regain possession. Alibek. Mann. Chiesa. Might be a chance here. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Let's see about the delivery. And that's a straightforward stop. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, yes!
Yep.
It's gone in! And
You
now
see
a
that,
chance
Teddy?
for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again. 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
And he takes it away. Sloppy in possession from Italy. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, it could be on for him here. And still an opportunity. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Razvan Marin. Possession ceded by Italy. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Pellegrini. In a decent position now. And the referee brings this contest to an end, and we can say it officially now. Italy will progress here at the European Championship.
Well, the result was never...
Well, this man has given... This is when it really hits home. Kick-off time almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams who demonstrably belong on the big stage. We know they can deliver, but will they do it with the pressure on and the fans wired in? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. Stuart, your expectations?
Yeah, thanks, Derek. The atmosphere is certainly building here. You can...
Oh, might be. Oh, a smart stop. Corner kick played in. Ebisha. Zakaria. Oh, he looks threatening. Chance to finish. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. This is what they'll be facing today. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Ricardo Rodriguez starts alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. And as for opportunity here, and a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, they stopped them in their tracks. There to win it back. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. In with a chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Too easy.
Well, as you can see, it's a good finish. It just goes in off the post. It's perfect placement.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Zakaria. Ronaldo. Could play it in. The high press was on, and the chance is on. And he takes it on. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. And clearing his lines. Bernardo Silva. On to Fernandes. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Very quick thinking there. Zakaria. And in with a real chance. Ronaldo! Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And the attack fizzling out. A super tackle and they've won possession. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. And the play stop, they will make the change now.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
And they do like to press whenever they can. Committed challenge. Oh, super piece of play. Ronaldo! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Zakaria. Steven Zuber with it. And defensive play to be applauded. Rafael Leao. And giving it away. Ronaldo. A real opening now. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Well, no end product. Bernardo Silva. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a goal to seal the hat-trick!
I'll be back. Guys, I'm back. Guys, I'm back.
A masterclass
That
at
ball was
finishing.
insane,
Just can't
right?
stop him today.
Watch
Well, here
this.
we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Zuber. Well, they kept us shape defensively. Job done for now. He's in behind. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Fabian Schär. Renato Steffen with it. And he stopped them in their tracks. Chances on. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time. So back underway here into the second half. And a strong tackle. And he's made headway. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Embolo. Well, nearly shaving the crossbar with that powerful effort. And a failure to keep the ball on Portugal's part. Well, full marks for getting past him. Has eyes for goal. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Well-timed tackle. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Leao. Will he finish? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
Oh, that's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Fabian Schär. On a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Zuber. Embolo. Determined defending. So half an hour remaining. Nicely timed tackle. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Dias. And possession given away. Well, that's in the remit of any referee to stop play. It's what he's going to do, so the player can receive attention.
So what do I do? I'll be back. Oh, okay.
Well, following
feel
that
like he's
stoppage, the
thinking
referee
like
will
Bambi.
restart the game with a drop ball. Cancelo. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, surely. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. Can't miss, surely. He cuts it back. And reading it absolutely superbly. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Okafor. Fabian Schär. Renato Steffen with it. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Just the challenge that was required. Advantage played. Well, being pressed here. Okafor. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard. Hard to imagine them losing it now. Zakaria. On the ball, Noah Okafor. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Good tackle, taken away. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. It's got to be! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. So making the substitution now. Chance for Cancelo. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Can someone get on the end of this? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Suber. Cancelo. It has to be. Well, you might say he was unlucky, denied by the post. Goal kick. Giving him a lot to think about. Opportunity still there. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And the keeper's hand does the trick. And there it is, the final whistle. And Portugal certainly aren't going home just yet. They've progressed to the next stage here at the Euros.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and...
Oh, we're playing as France. Ooh, France. I love Mbappe. He's good. He's good, rapid, and a goated header.
The magical feeling of match day and the desire to lose yourself in the moment. That's what today is all about. A meeting of two talented sides ready to go at it in front of a capacity crowd. Not to mention the eyes of the wider football world. Welcome to this first knockout round game here at the 2024 UEFA European Championship. My name is Derek Ray, and sharing microphone duty with me as ever is Stuart Robson. And I'll tell you what, and in with a real chance. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
That was a nice.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it should go in at that near post.
Beautiful.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Oh, that's a really good run. Real chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Dembele. They had to react, and did. Gocciolashvili. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Oh, big chance. The save was a good one. Conte takes on the shot. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mbappe. Well, good run, miss. Now, what can he do with it? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Lochoshvili. Kvekveskiri. Well, a textbook interception. Georgi Kocherashvili. Very quick thinking there. And France pushing forward with options available. And France have possession again. Kakabadze. And taking it away. Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. Mbappe. Giving it a try. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. In with a chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. So the action is restarted, and it's been a goal-scoring masterclass from France so far. You sense it's a question of how many. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
He's in with a chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Well, gifting away possession. And beating the defender. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Possession lost, intercepted. And he's through here. Well, my goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped a goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And couldn't quite place that free kick on the target.
You have to say it's really good technique. He is such a good technician, but on that occasion, it's not quite the shot he was looking for.
Oh, he's given us away. Mbappe. Mbappe. It should be. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Georgi Kocherashvili. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Mbappe. Could be. There it is. A fantastic
Oh,
goal.
right,
And no
second.
wonder he's off celebrating.
Nice, nice. Alright guys, I'll be back
That
and do
is
the
that
pee.
for
Yeah. What's up, guys? I'm back.
The first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Dembele. Kolo Muani. Well, it might be Conte. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
And that's an important intervention. Can he do it? Not the best of efforts, was it?
Well, it was a great chance, but a poor finish. He really should score there. Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front players' movement has been excellent.
Good tackle, taken away. Mbappe. And that'll be offside. Otar Kitaishvili. Really good challenge. It is a decent looking attack here. Rabiot. And return to Conte. Must score! Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And France with the ball again. Teammates available. Is it going to be? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. Might lead to a chance. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And a long way out. Well, he didn't miss by much. Fantastic
I thought I
effort,
scored then.
especially from that sort of range.
Well, it really is a good effort. He's got such good technique. That was a great strike.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Conte. Kolo Muani. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Oh, he looks threatening, but stout defending when it mattered. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. That's strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. And now their turn to have the ball. Opportunity it is. And did just enough defensively. Georgi Kocharashvili. Oh, he's given us away. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Otar Kitaishvili. Nicely saved. Good bit of defending. Well, when it comes to a volley, everything has really got to be spot on, and quite simply, it wasn't that time.
No, and I think that's a waste of a decent opportunity. He just didn't connect with it properly, did he?
10 minutes to go. Clean challenge. Conte. Kylian Mbappe. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, racing past his man. Oh, in with a chance. And up for grabs off the keeper. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
Conte. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good pressure high up the pitch. It might be on for them. A real opening now. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Well, the pass not finding its target. Getting forward. Sends it back. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the
Completely.
contact was never
Mate,
right.
look at the
It's
scores.
a poor effort, really.
And there it is. We can say it officially now. France will be moving on here at the Euros.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going...
Two more matches.
A special atmosphere and a grand occasion. One the players and fans alike have been anticipating in the tension... Hello, great to be with you and welcome to this quarter-final match here at the 2024 European Championship. My name is Derek Ray and ready with his tactics boards to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. I'll tell you what, tension levels are high indeed. It's Italy and they take on Serbia.
Well, this has the makings of a top-class quarter-final. Two good teams, two excellent coaches and a terrific atmosphere. This should be a really interesting game.
And he might be through here. And it was there for them to take the lead so
How was that
early
not
on
in?
here.
It looks
Well, they've
like...
certainly started
Oh,
brightly,
it ripped
and
through the
that
net.
should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that.
And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Strong hand on that one. And the Serbia starting 11.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
How can he take them on and beat them? Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Barella. Nicely timed tackle. We're being pressed here. Oh, chance perhaps. It's not a surefire goal. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, he scored 4 goals last time out, so he should be full of confidence. And he was absolutely ruthless in front of goal. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we're going to see more of that today.
Scamacca. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Dusan Vlahovic. Barella. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. He's got to score! Oh, but denied! Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Now sending it in. Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
Alexander Mitrovic. Well read to put an end to that attack. He continues his run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Federico Chiesa. Barella. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping.
Alexa, what time is it?
Delivering it. Bastoni. Oh, tremendous block. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now, perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Oh, I can actually score this, maybe. No.
Not the best free kick
What
we'll
the
see
hell?
today. Well off target.
Well, not really what he was looking for there. That's a waste of a good situation.
Knew it.
Well, it's been a good last 15 minutes for Italy. They're having most of the ball now, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
And Italy with the ball again. Milinkovic-Savic. Committed challenge. Poor pass. Can they forge ahead?
What?
They do! And you've got to
Let's
say
go.
they're good value for the lead.
Let's go.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Regained possession. Ivan Ilic. Getting in there to intercept. They couldn't keep it again. And he's in. Can he convert? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Oh,
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Dusan Vlahovic. Alexander Mitrovic. Well, totally confused his opponent. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
I don't like it was in it. Alright, let's just sprint and dribble. Oh,
And the
man.
whistle is sounded for
Already.
half-time in this game.
Alright guys, go on my next video. In 3, 2, 1. Peace.